Well, when the Nazis poured into Austria, we lived in Vienna. Within weeks, it was a German Nazi-occupied city with all the pogroms and people being hounded and everybody was trying to get out. And I was at art school then, and that was my first encounter with the Nazis affecting me personally, because I had, of our class, I was chosen to do the set for the Midsummer Night's Dream for Max Reinhardt's student production. And we made the costumes and I designed the sets, and it was all ready for dress rehearsal. And when I arrived at the theater, there was a notice on the door, Jews not admitted. So I never saw my production. So I then had a battle with my father and said, I need to go to England and we better all get out of here. And I was introduced to a little man called Dick Levin, the head of design for the Land Traveler. And while we were having a drink together, somebody came up and said, you said you needed Dick, you needed somebody to paint, do a mural for one of your stands. You are talking to her. I enjoyed the mural. It was, at that time, the biggest thing I had done. And it was all a series of people playing games, football and tennis and riding and shooting and what have you. So then I was really one of the designers for the Land Traveler. It was a big section, and I had a lovely time collecting all the stuff which the various people like Lord's Cricket Ground and Wimbledon, they all lent me stuff. That was quite an exciting time. And you met absolutely everybody in the design world who was anybody. No, I was quite impressed that it worked so well. Because I'd never done it before, although I was lying to the boss that I had done murals. The festival influence was definitely on design, interior design, on fashion and on everything that touched life, to bring a bit of color and a bit of excitement to a bored, tired population. There was all the austerity, there was still rationing. I mean, we still had coupons. So it influenced everything, politics and the way of life and incomes. And it was really also for the young people, mainly for young people, who'd got so fed up with being fed on the war, everybody talking about their parents, everybody, what it was like during the war. Suddenly there was something new to talk about. It made people aware that there was such a word as design. I think it became a catalyst for magazines, for publishers, for architects, for shops in heels, and I mean it was a launching pad for the public being aware of design. It was really a great success. You know, and I think there was so much creativity and the kind of pride of being part of it. I was terribly pleased with myself. I mean, it would have been dreadful to be left out. My whole life would have been different if it had been left out.